Socceroos World Cup dream is over, going down 1-0 to Italy.
Joining us in the studio now is Sky News sports editor Craig Norenbergs. And Craig, 1-0 doesn't quite tell the story of quite a gallant game, you'd have to say.
No, actually, the Socceroos went down valiantly fighting. Doesn't matter what we say now. They're gone from the tournament. Italy, the masters of playing that kind of football. They were down to 10 men. And at that time, our hearts went up. We thought, well, the Socceroos are going to, maybe now, given the extra player, we're going to go through. But taking into account we were missing Harry Kuehl, who didn't even start the match with a groin injury, so that was sad to see. Didn't even make the starting 11. So down to 10 men, you'd think we would have had it on Italy. Sadly, in the last minute of the game, our hearts were broken and the amazing run ended in Germany. 5 minutes into stoppage time, Italy was awarded a penalty in the box. Francesco Totti stepped up and smashed the ball past Mark Schwarzer. 1-0 to the 10-man Italy.
A major setback for the Socceroos before kick-off. Harry Kuehl on crutches and forced to watch from the stands with the suspended Brett Emerton gave Marco Bresciano and Luke Wiltshire their opportunity against a highly rated Italian side that tested the Socceroos.
Good one. Tony knocks it back. Here's Gilardino. Gilardino! And tipped over by Mark Schwarzer.
Back in goal after being dropped, Schwarzer proved his worth, repelling Italy's early advances.
Hello, looking for Tony. Look at Tony! Save with the legs of Schwarzer. And then the follow-up header from Gilardino is wide.
The Socceroos' best chance in the first half hour, falling at the feet of Scott Chipperfield.
Helped on by Neil. Up goes Craig Moore. And then a volley on the half volley, in fact, by Scott Chipperfield.
Tim Cahill picked up a yellow card in the second half and let Marco Materazzi know exactly what he thought. Moments later, Materazzi's game was over.
Laying it off for Bresciano. Now was he tripped on the edge of the box by Materazzi? He was. And it's a red card for Marco Materazzi. Italy down to 10.
Socceroos starting to make the most of their man advantage.
Chipperfield! Beaten away by Buffon.
But they failed to find the back of the net, and then in the cruelest twist, one of the Socceroos' best at the World Cup, Lucas Neal, conceded a dubious penalty in injury time.
Now, was he tripped? Oh, well, did he fall over Lucas Neal?
The Italians making no mistake from the spot, ending the Socceroos' dream.
It's Sotti against Schwarzer, and it's 1-0, and it's all over surely at the Fritz Walter Stadium. It's cruel, oh so cruel on Australia. They've dominated long periods of this game, but a controversial decision right at the death allows Francesco Totti to stroke home the penalty kick, and with it surely brings an end to Australia's World Cup dreams. And in fact, the final whistle has blown. It's all over. It's a tragedy.
I think we dominated the match in a lot of big parts, and obviously when we had a player extra, it was a lot easier for us, but it was a very bad way to go out.
Overall, you can have the doubts about the penalty. The free kick was not, in my opinion, free kick, but overall we are knockouts, and I can be very proud of the guys, of the boys who performed so well on this World Cup in all the three matches, and this match against one of the powerhouses of Europe. I think we controlled and dominated them. The only thing we can blame ourselves is that we were not having the lethal pass and the goal we deserved. So general feeling is, of course, just after the game, we are very disappointed because we were so close. But I can be proud of the way they played. I think this is a way the world love to see a team play.